Coach Walters,
Yes, my boss.
All Harbour FC.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my first congratulations for you have go so far. You call it a successful season, but you want to top it off with the trophy.
Definitely.
Starting from the first training and the program that you get to work with, how difficult was it knowing that you're in the semi-finals now?
It wasn't. It wasn't quite difficult because the foundation was set from from the team started in 2022. And the CEO Jabari Baker,
Mm-hmm.
he contacted me and gave me a host of players that he has as a part of his team.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Breaking down the team, I realized that the team had quality.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you know how football is in Jamaica. We tend to have been free one year, and then the other year you might not be free, maybe
Mm-hmm.
work,
Mm-hmm.
um, relocation, and so forth. But the host of players that was here, we knew that it was good enough program to start from a foundation, and the foundation was here. It was just for us to now look within the under 20 team
Mm-hmm.
also to find some players who could definitely get the work done.
But Coach Foster, when the management team look at you for the technical work part of it, which is to get the team ready and get the club itself ready, when you look at what required of you, were you like I can't manage whole Harbour FC, that a stress come with it, or you look at the whole contract?
I believe that it was a challenge, and I was up for the challenge. I was up for the challenge because I believe that the program had the talents, but
Mm-hmm.
the talents needed to be nurtured, and that's what we did this year. We did a lot of nurturing. We started August 10 of 2023,
Mm-hmm.
and we're now here May 28. We're
Mm-hmm.
now May 28 at 2024. So it shows
Mm-hmm.
the type of time frame that we've worked. We've played numerous teams throughout pre-seasons.
Mm-hmm.
We played Super League teams, we
Mm-hmm.
played Major League teams, and we also played Premier League teams, getting good results.
Have any time in the season you want to walk away from the program? When me ask you, walk up at the program, say, why if program gets stick, we lose a match dead, a match is crucial. Let me know.
Um, of course. Well, not to walk away,
Mm-hmm.
but there has been disappointing times
Mm-hmm.
in the season, of course, where
Mm-hmm.
we lost some games due to misjudgment,
Mm-hmm.
and not even just misjudgment, but lack of confidence from some players, indiscipline crawling at some time. But at the end of the day, it is football, and I
Mm-hmm.
always say that to you when you're making interviews. Of course, some days we are good, some days we
These
are
are
bad.
bad. Yes, yes,
So
yes.
the team is definitely that type of team. It shows the quality, and in the days that we have quality, we also have less quality.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to know how to manage it and move forward.
Are you satisfied? Let us go on a national scale. Are you satisfied when it comes to youth development island wide?
I am not satisfied when it comes on to youth development. I'm a youngster myself. I
Mm-hmm.
might seem extremely older
Yes, yeah,
than
yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
than my age, but I'm a youngster myself, and I don't believe that the country is nurturing the talents as though it should.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that three-quarter of the programs that are in the island as it state right now, we are
Mm-hmm.
focusing on winning competition and not nurturing the talents.
I want to take it to task, Coach Foster. The St. Catherine Under 20 football competition is coming up. I understand Holaba is going to enter in that competition. How prepared is the team coming forward?
The team is extremely prepared.
Mm-hmm.
The truth about it, the under 20 team maybe a bit stronger than the Division One team
Mm-hmm.
because we had a lot of under 20 players
Mm-hmm.
in the foundation of the preseason.
Mm-hmm.
So what we realize is we have a lot of players even in the Division One team now that will be a part of the under 20
Mm-hmm.
program. It is all within the decision of the, the, the,
Mm-hmm.
the club administration if we will make them take part of in part of it. Um, all depending on the results
Mm-hmm.
this Friday if we
Mm-hmm.
move on to the Major League. Because after moving on to the Major League, we must make preparations for the Major League also.
Yes.
So,
But Coach, I don't want to cut you. I've been watching you on the sideline how you operate as a technical director. How you prepare yourself for a game?
um, how I
Mentally.
mentally,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
mentally, it all depends on the players. It all
Mm-hmm.
depends on the players. I feed from the players' energy.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of one-on-one with them. I
Mm-hmm.
talk to them. Most of what I do here is psychological training.
Mm-hmm.
I have to know where they are because I have players that are working. I have players that have maybe unstable homes.
Mm-hmm.
And what we do here at
Mm-hmm.
Olaba United, we try to create a ground for family.
Mm-hmm.
Family development. You'll see them just warming up together. You realize that the conversations are there. We create a family background here, and that's what we continue to try to create, and we try to set as a foundation. Once we believe that is set in stone, then we believe that players will be better. So moving on to the question that are going back to the question that you asked. So I prepare myself. If the players are good, then I am good. If the players are not in a good mind frame, then I'll have to set myself in a better mind frame to come the next day to boost them into going to a game.
Your playing style, coach, where you adapt that from?
The playing style has been over the last few years. Of course, I'm a player. I'm a past player of Glenmere High School.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a student of Jackie Walters. I'm a student of Warren Simpson.
Mm-hmm.
So my football is all depending on dynamism, like dynamic. Like I have to be dynamic. I have to be dynamic. You'll have games that I'll take full charge of the game, full comfort. We pass around the football a lot, and then there are games that we have to be very tactical, defending and also playing on the break. So my football is all it comes from different people inspire the football that I play.
What preparation coming on for this week, this Friday semi-final?
This Friday semi-final. So this Friday semi-final, we believe that we'll take it a little bit slow, not too hard on the guys. We expected the game to be Saturday, but the game will be Friday. So because of the preparation that we've made throughout preseason, we think we had made the proper foundations and preparation. So what we think we need to do now is just to reinforce a little more stuff tactically, and then just keep some of our strikers keep them informed by getting them in front of the goal, of course. And defenders, of course, we know we'll have to just go back over certain system play and so forth. But it's not a very hard preparation for this weekend, and we won't be very hard on the guys. We'll try our best to do a lot of psychological work also to try to keep them in the game, keep them in the season to ensure that they are ready mentally for the game.
How satisfied are you as a coach?
That's a question to continue, but for this season, I must say that I'm very much satisfied. I think we've done a lot of work within preseason, and throughout the preseason, while the preseason was lengthy because we weren't sure of the time frame that the competition would have started, I believe that we covered a lot of grounds. We covered bad grounds in terms of when the team can be on their extreme low, and then we have extreme highs when we played other teams at higher quality, and we did very well. So it taught me and it taught the coaching staff how to manage the team within these periods, and I think that it helped us because there were games that we lost within the week, win on the weekend, then lost within the week again, and then have to win on the weekend, and then it put us in some bad situation. So we had to just learn how to manage the team. Manage the team at the best.
I want to ask you about your objective here as a technical director. Out of 10%, how far you're in your objective?
I believe that we are 5%, and I'll end the season at 5%. While I say I'll end the season at 5%, I believe that this is a 3-year program to get us to the highest level. The first year, of course, is to get us out to the Division 1. The objective is to do one season to the Division 1. Then we'll have to proceed on to the Major League. Depending on who we retain next season, of course. Our objective is actually to do Major League and do at least the playoff of Major League, if not to pass the playoff and actually move on to Tier 2 football.
As a young coach yourself, I'm going to ask you this. What you would say to a young person, like a young man like yourself who want to go into coaching? What they should look for, what they should not look for, and what you motivate yourself to continue to believe in coaching and believe in the sport in Jamaica?
It's a very good question. I can tell somebody this that wants to be a part of coaching, that coaching is not a personal thing. It is not a personal thing. It's something that you're gonna have very good days and you're gonna have very bad days. You must be self-motivated because the team rides off your emotions. It rides off your doings. So you have to go day by day to try to bring the best spirit that you can. And I also advise our coaches try to create that home environment for players. There's a lot of our talented players that are in broken homes, and we need our best foot forward, our best advices from the home that can build the homes. So the idea is to always continue to build a home set up for these kids, and to nurture them day by day within training sessions, of course, and through a simple text message to ensure that these youngsters are doing very well.
Coach Walters, nice talking to you, man. Big up
Much
yourself.
respect.
Yeah, man.
Cool.